Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Found the car, and now I'm at Keyport. It's just too beautiful a day not to keep this as a memory. I found it, Eddie. Found the car. So now I'm at Keyport, and my excuse for being live again is that it's just too beautiful of a day not to record this day. And, like even if nobody shows up, I got this recorded. I'm looking at a Keyport boat over there that goes out. I could walk over there in a little while as soon as I feel like it. We look at the hours that it goes out.
Where?
And people are just walking today with their dogs, with their partners, with their babies, and everyone's got a smile. Everybody's got a smile. I think that's free today. Smiles are free. What's up, Cranky? I just wanted to record this beautiful day, so I wanted to put it on my channel. It's just really nice. I'm at Keyport. I'm going to take a walk over to a boat over here. I'm looking at, see what time it goes out. And we got some high tide over here, it looks like. And this is the boat we're going to walk up on and see what this is all about. But before I do that, I've just seen a fake rock over here. I don't know what it says. I never take the time to look at things sometimes. Maybe with you guys, I take this time. Oh, it's nothing. It's a hide box. There's probably electric or cables underneath it. That's what that was. Okay, so now. And there's a charter boat. And all these benches, there's a bunch of them every few feet. They're all dedicated for something. Your love will light our way. Edward and Alice Ronandelli. You know me with names, especially last names. I'm not doing it. This is our sign here for the prices and everything. I'll leave it on there for a second. This is what they got. Boy, the prices did go up, but I thought they were even higher. $65, the highest price on here. That's not terrible. Oh, $90 adults, $85 seniors. Kids are $65. Excuse me, I got to not jump to the end. October 26th, we got something coming up here. October 26th, mini cruises. 12 p.m. to 1 p.m., 2 p.m. to 3 p.m., 3 p.m. to 4 p.m., $10 for adults, $5 for kids. That sounds like a bargain. And it's gated up over here, but this is what we're looking at. There's the Keyport Princess. There's the lady's sign right there for her. It's not a tremendous boat. Take a little bit of a look on the side of it. Maybe we can guess how big this boat might be. I am going to guess, take an educated guess and saying by the length of it, that boat is 80 feet tops. 80 feet. Nice and wide though. That's nice. We got a little one of those things in the middle where people will sit down under. Quite a few people sitting under there now. And what I did today is I moved down a little further. This is the same area where we always see the people fishing and crabbing. It's just a little further down. What do I dare say? Like maybe a little bit of a different clientele down here. How are you today?
Good. Yourself?
Wonderful, thank you.
Wonderful. Yeah, right?
Yes. You enjoy the day also.
What's that?
You enjoy the day also. So there's a missed opportunity. That lady was probably willing to talk for a little while. I'm a little closer to the boat now. I decided to sit. But the water for the first time actually looks a tint of blue. I mean, not to say nothing bad about this place, but it never looks that blue. I don't know how people eat the crabs coming out of it. Sometimes I think to myself. Brian Traversa, cousin Brian, what up? What up? I'm at Keyport. I just went for some food earlier. I got lost in the parking lot, and I shut myself down. I was live. I got lost. I couldn't find where I was, and now I find myself by the water. And they're doing some work across the street in that building there. I don't know how. Didn't see down further. You see some people fishing over here. You know what? I think I'm going to take a look and see why they're fishing. I've come to learn that fishermen are very talkative. They're very much into what they want to do. Or maybe it was my approach. Who knows? With that doggy again. Maybe I sit down. Let me put the cigarette out. That kind of also shies people away. I tend to notice when I have the cigarette in my hand. So, this is a different. Oh, it's the same dog. Yeah, coming up out. Oh, they just stopped. They're looking at something. Oh, here comes a boat coming in. Just saying. That's the boat. Just saying. Just saying. I'm out fishing and you're not. Here comes another one coming in. Oh, here comes a little baby again. The little tough guy. Little tough guy. I just want to show my friend real quick. You all tough for your mommy and daddy there. Yeah, sure. Oh, she had enough now. I'll tie it. Going home to rest. Lap dog, right? Guaranteed.
Oh, yes.
Dude, there's fishermen down there, but I don't know which is more interesting. The fishermen, I'll walk over there and see what those guys are up to. They're building a new something over here. Can you see that? That gives a whole new meaning to open house, huh? Wow, that'd be a good idea, Eddie. With my camera, and I'm recording this all. case everything goes down. Here comes some more boats coming in. Another boat coming in. But nothing's gonna beat the boat that said, just saying. Just saying. I'm fishing and you're not. Gotta love it. There goes another one. Well, it's supposed to be like this till Wednesday. Hope so. I'll take what I can get. I don't know. See some of the fishing poles are over there. We got a line of them. Well, machete, if anything passes by, you never know. Never say never. Even the birds are a little quiet out there. I don't see many birds. You get those days. Sometimes there's so many of them. Other days there's hardly any. I think that's a sign of whether it is good fishing or bad fishing. I think the birds are up there when they see the fish. And when there's no fish, there's no birds flying up above. How are you today? No fish today. If there's no birds up above, there's no fish down below. The birds see the fish and they fly around. You don't see no birds today.
You don't see them up in the last month.
So there's, on the other side?
It's bad.
Oh, really?
He got 2 striped bass last night. He went out there for 7 hours. It's like, there's no bait. You said the same thing. No
That bad it got. Wow. Wow. I should have
I go
catch.
back there usually and get like 5 or 6 in like this time.
Oh, you
in the
do
back
this, so
over there.
okay.
And I'm there every day.
Yeah.
This year there's nothing there.
There's
no
nothing.
bait in the water.
Holy shit.
They got you get a couple here and there, but you should be killing them at this time of year.
Yeah.
Damn, you guys just normally then. You go fishing normal. All
Even
right.
the fisherman.com, you go to him. They haven't even came down south yet.
It's that bad, but you're able to get
They're
some fish?
complaining all over the place.
You're able to get some fish, no?
Yeah,
Something.
You should be killing them this time. This is the best time of the
This
year.
is the best time of the year, yeah.
In the early beginning of the year, I was out with another guy's boat. He was out of Leonardo, but we caught 8.
Yeah, that's what I
fish.
mean. You
But it
get
made-
at least 5 or 6 over there.
Yes, but it used to be 28 to 30.
Now, when you're saying fish, you're talking about snap, bluefish,
Stripe,
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 bass.
Fish should be in here big time. Right?
Yeah.
That's a nice catch. They fight.
Used to be 28 to 38, but now it's 28 to 31. You have
Oh, they
3
made
inches to
the-
play with.
It's
They
like
made
his
the-
motto to bring
3
back.
inches.
Otherwise, you got to throw them back.
And I had 132. I cut it into
But what a
the
nice
sail.
fight they give. They give such a
Yeah,
nice
yeah.
fight. They're
Yeah.
back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah,
And they ain't coming in here. They're bypassing the waters over
They're
here.
just
for some
not
reason.
coming in.
yeah.
Wow.
Well,
I only went on the other side once, not to fish, just to look to see what's going on. It is better over
Yeah.
here.
The
Wow.
only thing is you got to see the cliff over there. You got to get them up on there.
yeah.
See the
Okay, yeah.
If you go around the bend, there's all fishing stations going all the way down. And then you come to a
all right.
park.
Well, I should
And,
have
and the water's deep.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
But
better
those-
in June than it was in July and August.
Those guys, they're focused. They're doing their crabbing, man. They don't want to talk to nobody.
Yeah.
I guess once you get started.
One guy came over down here. He's fishing over here, and I asked him, "Listen, I'm concentrating on my fishing. I can't talk right now." I'm okay. We'll leave it alone.
Holy shit.
But a couple of years ago, we were fishing on the same boat, my friend's boat, and he fought one for 25 minutes. Finally, he got it up, and look, it was 5 feet long, striped bass.
Wow. Nobody's going to believe that unless you took a picture of that.
Well, no,
You got
yes,
to take a picture of that.
it was a female. I
You
said,
know the
we're
fish
not
story?
keeping her.
You know
We're
the
not
fish
keeping
story? You
her."
start like this,
Yeah.
then you go like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. You go like
Yeah,
this,
start
and it goes like that.
small and there it is,
I
my
said,
fish I
"Geez,
caught.
It'll be like Fred Flintstone. You have the thumbprint in the way of the
Wow, wow.
Yeah. I said, she's producing. Just let her stay in there. And I just unhooked it and let her go.
Wow. You steal fish?
I just sold my boat to Keyport. I was
Somebody
in
fish
there.
You
now.
were telling me that.
Just to bring a bluefish in. You're tired after you
Well,
bring a bluefish in now.
Well,
Yeah, when you get
the,
six
the
of them.
son, the son of them guys, he bought it. Yes.
Damn. Unbelievable. I record with a few friends here, man. Every time I come here, I meet somebody friendly.
Oh, wow.
I'm trying to
Oh,
talk
yeah,
them into
great
get.
place.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to talk them into coming down here. They're over in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you got a picture of something of a striped bass.
You're
gonna show me.
Hey, this
can only
boat
see
was
that
out
at the
yesterday. I
same
wonder how many fish he
I've
caught.
never seen this boat not here. This boat right here.
Yes.
I've never seen it
It
not
was
here.
out yesterday. It was out yesterday.
Wow.
When
Okay.
I came here yesterday at this time, he was not there.
My
And
God.
sometimes he goes out with 3 guys or 4 guys, and he charges them $100 a
Well,
piece.
$90 for an adult. I just looked at
Oh,
the sign.
thank you.
$90. What are we looking at here?
She can only see it though.
Oh, this phone ain't gonna do it. You're not gonna be able to see with the phone.
Oh,
Oh, I gotta hold it
what
for a
the-
second. Let me take it.
They-
Oh, you can hardly
Go
see
on,
this thing.
yeah.
You can't. You can't make it out on the
They
phone.
can't make it on.
That is tremendous, though. What is that?
It's a striped bass.
That's a striped bass, baby.
Yeah.
That was at the boat ramp
That's a
down in
fat one,
Sayreville. There's
man.
a boat ramp down in Sayreville.
Yeah.
I tried yesterday. And
That's a fat one. Wow,
I got bigger ones. Yeah,
that's money. I used to go out for the tunas, 2-day trips.
yeah.
Yeah,
When he
back
was
then
over
a tuna this
31?
big was $300.
Was he over 31 inches?
That was over 31 inches. The one we just looked at. Well over. You do the pool too? I remember they used to put the little lead weights in them.
Yeah,
To make it seem heavier, man.
I got
Yeah,
caught
yeah.
doing that a lot.
Or bringing one from home. Once the eyes get cloudy, you know it's
wow.
No,
over.
this is over here on the rocks. If you make that one,
I got it.
Wow.
That's not the
Can we
rocks
take a-
over there.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
one was
Yeah,
about
we
40.
can't-
That was about 40
Yeah.
pounds.
I could make this out.
In all other days,
That's as big as your whole top of your body.
I
There.
know. That's about 40 pounds.
Oh, I
that
wish
one.
this was a better size.
And that's what the way it should be right now. That was about this time of year, a
Yeah.
couple
Wow.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
That's the size of your whole top from under your arm down
Yep.
to your waist. That was.
So many guys would be
You
fishing.
can't really see it though with this.
It's hard with the sun. I can't even see what I'm looking at over here with this thing. But high tide
that's
today.
where they would be fishing, right there.
Damn.
there.
Now, when it floods on this side, it goes all the way out. Does it do the same thing on the other side? You see when it goes out
No.
to the parking lot, this
No.
water?
No,
It
'cause
does
it's on-
not.
You're on the cliff. The cliff blocks it.
Holy
Coming up.
Wow.
Little water goes over it, but not much.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's beautiful on the other side over there.
I've been there one time. I drove over there. I didn't know what I was
Fishing's way
doing.
better than over here. The water's a little bit deeper, and they
Well, it's
come
only
around that bend over
Down there, it looks like it's no deeper than 5 feet.
This
where
is
they
only
crab it.
4 or 5. It depends
Yeah.
on how, your moon and how.
It looks
high
like
it's
that.
in.
Well, it's high tide today.
You got high tide.
Did you
now,
see the
right
parking
now.
lots the other day?
Yeah.
You could go kayaking in the parking lot.
You could
could
have
park a
gone
car
kayak. You couldn't go into that parking lot.
You could go into
Unbelievable.
the
Yes.
parking lot.
Yes.
But believe it or not, a couple of years ago, there were so many boats.
Now, what I
Yeah.
want to see this
They're catching
year,
fish
if
right
it
here.
snows good, I want to see what that looks like when it snows. Then does
Yeah,
it get just as bad?
Yeah.
When
Yeah,
that
'cause
thing.
it's gonna ice up and it's
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, well, you had that full moon this week.
You know,
That's
I
what-
woke up
that's
this
what
morning. What was it?
that's a big
7:30.
moon.
The moon. It was daylight out. The moon was still shining
Yeah. Yeah.
with the daylight. I
Yeah.
saw it this morning.
Yeah,
You
there's
know,
only half a moon
I don't
now.
see that too often. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't wake up that early enough
Yeah,
to see
I
it.
saw it.
Damn. So what are you just taking a walk then, basically? You're just
Yes.
walking back.
Yes.
See a lot of people out today.
Well,
with their
I
dogs,
was in
whatever.
Atlantic Highlands for 20 years, and then I moved here to Keyport for 12 years. So I had a boat for 32 years.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. I'm down in
Yes.
New Jersey now 22, 23 years. I'm a Brooklyn boy originally. I love it. This is where I want to end it. You know, I want to be down. Oh,
Me too. I got moved here from Staten Island.
I can tell. I hear you. I hear you.
Nine
bro.
years,
But
nine years
you
ago.
still-
I love it.
we
down
don't
here.
lose it, right? We don't lose
Yeah,
it.
you're never
Yeah.
gonna lose
No
it.
way. People still say to me when I go back to
You
Brooklyn.
know what he tells me? Are you from Brooklyn or something?
I do a cab. They say, "You from Brooklyn?"
I don't give a shit.
I drive a
I'm
cab.
me,
They say,
I'm
"What are
me,
you
that's
doing?
it.
You coming here from Brooklyn to drive a cab?" I said, "No, I'm here 22, 23 years.
Well,
You don't lose it.
Yeah, long
I-
time.
I
I'm here
lived in-
9 years. I love it.
I love it here."
I lived in Cranford years ago, but I used to come to this island here because they let you drink at 18 years old, not 21. And I just crossed over that bridge.
Oh
You see
my
the
God!
bridge there?
Yes.
And drove
That's
over
where I
there.
used to live, right there.
Well, you used
Well,
to
you're
live
a
there?
neighborhood,
But
good old boys. Then
Yes,
you guys
but
are.
but there's bars.
This is a good
right
day.
close to the water there. Yeah, right in the water.
Well, I tell you the truth. When I was young, they had the drinking age 18.
Yeah.
just as they
In
made
New
it
York.
in Brooklyn, New York.
Yeah.
Just as I turned 21, the age got so I didn't miss a beat.
Oh,
It was
wow.
18. I turned
Yeah, I
21.
missed that. They turned it to
They
21.
changed the age to 20. I didn't miss a
But
beat
I used to
though.
know
Well,
everybody, so I used to
drove
get
there.
in when I
I
was like
just
16
drove-
years old.
See,
I knew people.
Believe
so.
it or not, at 18, I had a
Just-
young face.
Well,
So they didn't believe me. They wanted to see who
Right.
ID.
and New Jersey was
And who
21.
carried ID around back then? Really? Unless you were driving.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I drove there.
Oh, I didn't start.
And the balls used to be up
I didn't get my
before-
license. I was about 21. I finally got my license. I
The balls used to be
wasn't
open
getting
at
it.
4 o'clock in the morning. The balls were open at 4 o'clock in the morning.
The after
Yeah,
hours. The
2
after
o'clock.
hours. Yes. Yeah, you pay for every time you buy one drink, you're paying for 3 drinks
Yeah,
just
yeah.
to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to DJ. They used to
Yeah.
bust raid those
Yeah,
places.
but at least
Yeah.
back then, they used to buy your drinks back. Over here, I've been here 9 years. I got one drink bought
Well,
back
I think
by
there's
the
a
old
law.
Glory
Oh,
over
yeah,
here.
yeah.
I think they made a
never
law.
buy
No,
nothing back here.
I think they made a new law now. No
In the-
buyback.
In the
Yeah, I
old
can see
days,
No buyback now. I
in
think.
the old days, you sat at the
Is
bar.
it just Jersey or
and-
that's in New York?
I heard it. Oh my God! Probably 8 years ago. I think I heard this. I don't know if it ever changed back or not. No more buybacks. They said
Oh.
because now they're responsible or whatever. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know the physics of it. I don't know the reason why. I just remember hearing that.
Well, old Glory over here was shocked one day. They brought me back twice.
Oh, wow.
$15 for his tip. I says, that's a first.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
See now out here when you're drinking, every once in a while I would grab a seltzer, in the middle of drinking beers.
Yeah.
And in Brooklyn, that seltzer, that's water to them. They don't charge you. I remember out here I was at a TGIF
They'll
or whatever.
probably charge you $4.
I said, dude,
Yeah.
I got no problem paying for it, but this is ridiculous. I'm drinking beers here all night. I had a really nice dinner here at your place. I had a seltzer, which is very water. I can't believe you want to charge me $3 for that.
Yeah, I know.
I'll pay it, and it won't affect your tip or anything. He got so embarrassed. The guy winded up taking it off. I said, no, you don't. No, I'm sorry. I should have realized it. He said. I said that should be a given. Some things your mom don't have to tell you. That should
Yeah,
be a
it should be a
given.
given.
You spend that kind of money.
I went down the block to one of the pizzerias over there. They can't make pizza to save their life, but the pasta Vazul is good.
Oh, pasta
She didn't give me no
Vazul.
bread. I says, I need bread. Well, you have to pay extra. I said, I don't care. Bring the
When
bread
is
out with
this?
some butter.
Pasta
How
Vazul.
do you give me soup
Dude.
without bread?
I was in a pizzeria, grated cheese. I asked to put on my slice. Wanted to charge me
Hey,
for it.
let's go.
Okay.
How are you, ladies?
Is it a good place?
It's beautiful.
Oh, this
Oh, yeah.
What's the name of it?
What's that?
the pizzeria are we talking about?
Yeah.
No.
Oh no, you wanted to
Good
charge
pasta
him.
Vazul, though.
I'm always looking for a good
Danino's. Go to
restaurant.
Danino's on
Danino's.
34.
Oh,
Go wrong.
Danino's.
No, I know who you're talking about.
A good
It's
pie.
crowded.
He's right.
Yeah. Yep.
Danino's, you
Been
can't
there
beat.
for a long time. They got one in Bricktown, Brick.
Yeah, they got one in Brick too
Oh,
over there.
yeah.
Yes.
I used to be on Staten Island, the original over there. That's my.
Wow. Everybody got a smile today, man. We got this till Wednesday, they say. I went into a pizzeria. I won't say the name of it, but I'm having my pizza. I'm sitting down in there, a few slices. I asked for cheese. He's charging me for cheese. He's giving me a
That's
little
what I
packet for cheese. I said, isn't that like red pepper and everything else? The person that I'm with, they say, don't make a big deal out of it. Don't do that. I come here all the time.
Yeah, complete
Don't make a big deal out of the cheese. I'll buy it for you. He's like,
Any Italian restaurant you go to anywhere is like they bring you a soup and you're having the soup there,
yes,
and you're paying for the waitress. The first thing they do is bring you bread and butter.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Especially
That's a
with a
given.
soup.
That's a given.
yeah,
That's a better
They charge
restaurant.
me
Yeah.
like $2 or
wow.
$3. It's okay.
For the
I'll go
bread.
back.
Oh my God. You
Yeah.
just not only that,
garlic
not only
bread.
that with social media, you're gonna tell everybody that don't go there.
That's bad business.
Wow.
I was in McDonald's over here one
Yeah.
day too,
Yeah.
and I got
McDonald's.
I got like the pot roast or whatever it was, or the short rib with change mashed potatoes, very good and everything.
Yeah.
And I asked them, I says, can I get more extra gravy for my potatoes? They charged me like
No.
$3 for that.
How am I gonna go back there? You gotta tell
I
me
need
something.
gravy for my potatoes. I'm like, come on.
How am I gonna come back here? You're not exaggerating either. I know it.
No.
That's the way it is.
I don't get it. I said, lady, you really gonna charge me for the gravy?
Well, when you first moved down
It's
here,
fucking gravy.
did you think the pizza was terrible?
Yeah.
I don't
Oh, it
know.
sucks.
I don't know if it got better now or if I got used to it.
no, that sucks.
Because I get some good pizza
I go
now.
to Danino's in the Round on 34.
Danino's is good. I know who
The
you're
Round
talking
is
about.
good
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
because that one's from Staten
Yeah.
Island too.
One of my, I don't know why the name is leaving me now. 516, the pizzeria. Overage, 516, the pizzeria. It's leaving my memory. I went in there to give them a review. They got all nervous.
Bella Mama,
No,
whatever it is.
no.
One of those on 5.
It used to be Round Pizza. They closed. And Round Pizza opened up, and they opened up a bigger pizzeria. I can't believe
Yeah.
my
That's what I
pizzeria.
like. I like the round pie.
My pizzeria. I'm losing the memory of what the name of it is. I say it every day. But I went in there with my camera. I was reviewing them. They had a fire and they were reopening. So I wanted to say how great their pizza was.
Yeah.
He got all scared and everything, man. I said, all right, I was only going to be good stuff, you know. We're going to say how great your pizza was. And I was going to sit in the corner, eat an entire pie, and talk about how delicious it was. That's all. I was going to show nobody. He got all nervous.
Like Dave, what's his name, goes around and he rates all the pizzerias. And one place the guy came out, he gave him a 7.5. He goes, you know, that's a pretty good mark. And the guy was complaining. He's like,
One
get
bite.
the hell out of here. And
One bite. Only
man.
one bite. Yes. Only
He's
one
like, get
bite.
out of here. And the guy had like this short sleeve shirt and his belly was hanging out. And he started making fun of the guy. After that.
No.
I give you 7.5. The only one that gets like in the 9s is like, you know,
That's
you
right.
got, what do you call it in the cities over there? Lombardi.
And he said he'll never give a 10. He'll never give a 10, he said. One
you
guy,
can't, 'cause you always can get
I tell you nicely, a pizzeria true to mine. He says, no, please, we have enough of business. We don't need no more business, please. We don't go home, he said to him.
Yeah, because some of them give a good review. It's like the guy Dave, he gave a couple of them like Vicks and everything down the Jersey Shore. They pack them in now.
Now
He
they
tells
pack 'em
them.
in,
A lot of people
yeah.
watch them.
He got
A lot of
famous.
people- a lot of
They
people
tried to
watch
mess
that
him
shit.
up. They tried to say some bad stuff about him cheating on his wife. But he got past that. He was stronger
It
than
has
that.
nothing to do with his job.
They
That
don't-
he's done with the boss.
They don't like people to be happy, some people. They're miserable.
Yeah.
So they try and ruin it for other people.
The best was like during COVID. He would do all the frozen pizza reviews.
He was,
And
yes,
everybody
yes,
would
yes.
watch it. There was nothing else to
Yes,
watch
a
TV
friend
to
of
watch.
mine showed me this
And we used to
guy.
laugh and watch him. Like he would like put a lot of them down and everything.
A friend of mine showed me. Every time I would hang out with this friend, he'd put him on. Oh my God, this guy again, I'd think to myself. Finally, I started watching him myself. It's pretty damn good. If it stands up on his own, he goes one bite only.
Like me, I have to go find out for myself because I should be doing what he's doing. I could be reviewing all these places.
You know what? With your
Yeah.
personality and your attitude, you can do
I
the
can do
reviews.
something like that.
Yeah.
I know I could do it.
I just did a
Everybody says
review
I
back
should
in
have done
Oakland,
it years
just
ago
now.
before he was doing it.
I just
I
did a
can tell you
review.
everything about these restaurants over here, and they're
Can
not
you?
going to get
Well-
good ones over here.
Oh no? You're kidding me. I've been dying to get to that one up there. The one that you
Okay,
gotta walk.
it's okay, but
Get out of here.
It's delicious. The food is delicious.
it's
Wow.
a little
Every
expensive.
bit of food you get, but it's a little bit expensive.
It's a little bit expensive.
Well, it's by the
But
water.
better than most of the
Anything
places
by the
around
water is
here.
going to be expensive. Anything by the water, you
Yes.
housing,
But
anything by the water.
Right. I've brought people in there and they just go, "Oh my God, that's so great.
Really?
That's delicious."
Well,
Then you got the McDonald's over here. I can't understand. How are you an Irish pub and you can't make corned beef to save your life?
Oh wow.
Well, it's very easy to overcook corn.
Wow.
With all due respect, very easy to make that rubbery.
It's
Yeah.
every time. My wife was Irish. It's like every time we
Was it
come
a
in,
bar or a restaurant?
The Keyport Diner makes better corned beef.
I've
than
been to the
they do.
Keyport Diner. That's across street from that antique firehouse.
Yeah.
Yes, antique firehouse,
They make
whatever that
better
is.
corned beef than the Irish pub.
Very tight, but very
We
good food. I enjoyed it.
John Taggart down there. The guy yells at bars.
I had a
What do
breakfast
you mean?
there.
It's an Irish pub. How could you not make corned beef?
Geez, that guy just painted that thing on the side of that.
That's brand new?
He did that in one day.
He just painted
Basically
it.
one day, and then he filled in the colors later
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
on. I was watching him all day.
Yes, I watched them too. Yeah.
You
That
could
was
say,
one
oh,
day
I
he
wish
did
I would I would have recorded the whole thing.
One day he
check
did
I
that.
would have sat here and recorded the whole
He had a
thing.
computer on the bottom over there, which he was following the blueprint.
Yes, like a stencil.
And then like the colors, he came in later on and he did all the highlights. and
Yeah.
everything.
Oh, this time it does it no
Yeah, one
justice.
day.
Yeah, I can't see that.
Hey, how's it going?
What's that? A Yorkie?
Look at the doggy.
We got a Yorkie?
No, Juliet.
A Juliet. I never heard of that kind of a doggie. Oh my
Well,
goodness.
West Pomeranian.
Oh, the name is Juliet. The type of dog is.
Juliet.
Oh,
Maltese.
Aw,
Pomeranian.
getting a nice walk for the day.
Oh gosh.
I never understood people that have dogs in Manhattan. You know, there's no backyard for them, everything.
Oh, I know.
You walk them, you got to worry about them stepping on glass or something. You
I
know,
know. it's terrible.
never understood that.
You got to worry about the rats taking off with them. And
To carry your rat,
the
your
rats are
dog.
bigger than the
A
dogs
dog
over
like
there.
this would stand no chance. Oh my goodness.
I'm not kidding.
Or certain kinds they live in immigrants.
You have a wonderful day. Thanks for saying hello. My goodness, I just came out here to record the water on a few boats, and look at what happened, man. I'm here a half hour,
Yeah.
having a great time.
Yeah.
Just chatting away,
But if
man.
you ate in there,
Everybody's from
you're going to say, "Oh, that's delicious." That
That's
food.
delicious.
Every-
Well, I am going to try this all.
Every single thing you buy, it's delicious. Perfect. But the other thing is, it's a little bit more expensive.
Well, anything by the
No,
water,
they
sure.
they got that if you just want to go, if you someone in for like a sandwich, the prime rib sandwich is really
It's
good.
unbelievable.
Really good.
Well, you
It's
remember,
about $20,
you from
but
Brooklyn,
it's
you remember
good.
Sheep's Bay.
Yeah.
Remember how?
Yep.
Right across the street from the water. there.
Randazzles.
Randazzles, right across the street.
Randazzles. is
Oh
there all
man,
the
yes,
time.
yes. Who was there? Was it
Is that
Andrew
still
Dice
there?
Clay?
I don't know.
You know, I don't want to say, but the last time I was down there, which was probably 5 years ago, it was still there.
It was still there.
And Joe's Clam Shack, the clam where they do the clams on a half shell, I believe that was still there too.
Joe's? I don't
Joe's
remember that
Clam.
That Docs.
Well, I forget the names of them so long ago, but Randazzles was there the last time I went down
They
there.
tried
yeah.
to open it
Andrew
upside
Dice
down.
Clay
It sucked.
lived right by there.
Yeah.
Andrew, you know that if you're from Brooklyn. Andrew
from
Dice
Staten
Clay.
Island.
Yeah.
Where did you
Oh,
go?
Staten Island. That's right. I'm
But I knew
sorry.
that it's
But
like
it's
we used to go there for
Yeah,
Randazzles.
right away. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to.
Lenny's Clam Bar. What was the other one?
Lenny's. That's what I may be thinking. Yes.
Lenny's Clam Bar.
My God.
It doesn't exist no more.
Oh, I love clams on a half shell.
Vincent's.
Raw clams.
The city.
Please. Another guy coming in over here. I saw a boat that said on the side of it, just saying. I loved it. Just saying. I'm fishing and you're not. Just
I
saying.
just wonder why he's coming in now.
Early today.
Maybe he didn't catch anything, or
High tide, maybe.
yeah,
don't
it's
know.
high tide right now. Yes.
Well, you get just as much fish
It's
high tide.
right
And if the
now.
tide is coming in or going out.
Yeah.
How are you today?
Exactly.
Good, thank you.
I don't know why he's coming in now.
But basically, I do a YouTube channel. I got
Don't tell me you do the pizzas, because you look like the guy that does the pizzas.
well, I review food. I review pizza. I review hamburgers. I review
I was
everything.
going to say that before. You like you do
Oh.
the same thing as Dave with the
Well,
pizzas. I think I seen
It's
you
sort of
on
like
there.
the, well,
I'm a foodie. I'm always watching shit
if you
like
watch
that.
food, my algorithm you've probably seen it come up. But I do food. I do magic tricks. I do jokes. I do everything.
Okay.
Oh.
And you're on it now.
I always I think I seen you on it doing something,
Wow.
but it was with food. Whatever
With
you were doing
food,
with
yeah,
food.
you'll see some amazing magic tricks, some silly jokes. You know, anything happens there. You know, levitation.
But then now there's so many people doing it too.
Yeah, I
You
just
know?
do it for fun. You know, I got a nice little circle. You know, a bunch of people. I feel like I'm alone. I come on. You know, I wanted to show the nice day here.
Where were you doing it mostly in Brooklyn, I think,
No,
or it was in Jersey?
I've been.
Jersey?
I've been to Jersey and reviewed food, but I never did it 20 years ago. No, this technology wasn't the same then 25 years ago to do it like that.
Yeah,
YouTube wasn't the same. Now everybody does
And then you're
it.
basically doing it with your phone.
I do it with my phone, but I have another device inside where I could read the chat also in the car.
Yeah,
So-
see, people won't be on to you as much as like Dave's over there with the guy with the camera, and they come start coming running out. Oh, you better give us a good review. and
Well,
everything like that.
I
That's why you can just sneak in there, and then you're like, they don't know what's going on.
no, I tell them. I
know?
walk into
Yeah.
the stores. I let them know you just opened. I want to check out your food.
Okay.
I'm going to record it. I don't necessarily say YouTube because some people get scared, you know. So, and I use a small camera
Everybody
because
wants
the bigger the goddamn thing is, the more scared people get. It's the same
yeah.
device.
Yeah.
It's the same device, but if they see you with something bigger,
Yeah.
they get nervous, you know, scared. But it's been wonderful talking to you guys. I think I am going to call it.
Okay.
Yo, man.
What a pleasure.
My name. Well, I go by Adam on YouTube. People that know me in real life call me
Yeah.
Eddie.
Oh,
So-
my name is Tom.
Tommy, how are you, man?
Yes.
Bobby.
Bobby, it's good to meet you. I'm Eddie.
Good to meet you too.
Oh, Adam. Well, I go by both actually because I'm Adam on YouTube.
On there, what are you?
I'm
I
Adam.
look it up on YouTube.
After we go off, I'll just write it down on something, or you could type it in your phone, and you'll
Okay.
get me right away. Okay, we're gonna shut this down, and we're gonna call it a day. I've been on twice today, a lot. So long. I hope you're enjoying the day, and I hope you're with someone you can tolerate.
Yeah.
Bye.
Very good.
Every day above down ground is a good day.
Yes, I should have waited till that went off. Wow. But it's gonna come right after you.